Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International magazine and radio show. On the show today we present you
JAGERTOWN.
JAGERTOWN are
Preston Creed.
Jesse Brooks.
And Elizabeth Anderson.
So a little bit louder to the microphone, folks, because everybody want to hear what you like to tell us all. So first of all, how you find all together?
Yes. About 11 years ago we started the band. There's actually two members that aren't here, Danny and Dimitri, but we're out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Our last single got to 29 on the charts, and we're hoping this next one's just going to go even further. Yeah.
How it is to be on the road with him and her?
These two?
Yes.
You should ask them. I'm the one you should be asking about. It's great, man. We've been together 12 years, almost 12 years this year, so we spend more time with each other than we do family. So it's just like another day at the office. We're crazy, we're silly. There's things we can't say, things we can. So yeah, we have a great time, man. We're family.
Okay. So do they respect you?
Very much, yes. It's like having brothers that I never had. Like a whole bunch of brothers watching over you at all the time.
So means you are the younger or older sister?
I am by far the youngest.
Hey, can you please describe the music you are playing to our readers and listeners who may be hearing about you for the first time?
Absolutely. JAGERTOWN's, it's like going to a rock concert with country music. We all have a high energy background. The music reflects the stage show, which is just an energetic stage show. It's not a stand there and strum your guitar kind of a situation. People rock, they get up and down, we dance, we mix in a lot of fun stuff, a lot of good elements to the music, and it's just a lot of fun is what it is.
So who's doing the stage diving?
That's usually me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how does it come?
Well, you know, it's not as often as it used to be. But whether they catch me or not, I'm jumping. So hopefully they're there.
Okay. Well, did you ever saw that they didn't hold him?
Well, yeah.
I've fallen off the stage before, not on purpose, but it's happened.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the beauty of being wireless. I take my microphone, we run out. A lot of times I'll look up and I'll say, you can hear, where's Jesse? And you know, he may be standing on top of some other thing way out in the crowd, and it's a lot of fun. So we like to get out and interact.
You jumped on a mechanical bull from stage once, and
I said I
was
could make it, and I did.
terrified.
By the way, what was the most fancy concert you ever played with these two guys?
Most fancy? Oh, gosh, help me, friends. What would you say?
We've had a chance to share amazing stages. I mean, a ton of great artists that were large in their day, and a lot of people that are huge right now. We're sponsored by a huge country festival in Salt Lake City called Country Fan Fest. It's a big 3-day festival with a lot of the biggest names in country music, and they're a sponsor on the side of our tour bus. So that, I mean, every year we share a lot of amazing stages, but you know, sometimes the smaller shows are just as memorable as the big ones. But yeah, I think Country Fan Fest is up there for us, for sure. That's a great stage. Thomas Rhett was the headliner last year. I mean, Dan and Shay, a lot of great artists were there. But I mean, you know, we've had a lot of memorable shows over 11 years, for sure.
Okay. Well, you have the single, folks, that you get an idea here. That's the CD cover. I promise they sell it a little bit smaller. But let's talk about the CD, about the single. What inspired you by the song?
Absolutely. So, it's a song about moving on and moving forward. You know, everybody's shaped by their past. The song is called Rear View. Last week it was number 8 on the iTunes pre-orders. So we're really excited about it coming out. It's within the next week or so. Everybody can find it. It's JAGERTOWN on iTunes. It'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, Google, all that stuff. But it's JAGERTOWN.com, and then there's some great videos on YouTube where you can watch. We just did a lyric video for it, so people that want to read along. A lot of times people like to see the lyrics as they're listening to the song for the first time. So I think that's a great way to get familiarized with it. But it's upbeat. It's hopeful. It's one of those songs that, you know, you can be affected by your past, but you're moving forward. So yeah.
So fans are really hot to like to know, is there coming up an album really soon?
Absolutely. Well, we've done 4 albums. So, I mean, over that time, I think the industry has changed, and there's a little bit of a model to go to releasing singles. But once you release enough singles, it's an album. So, you know, this will be the first single of the 3 songs that we just recorded in Nashville in December, and there's more to come.
Do each of you have a family, or is some of you single? Because at the moment we have contests that our readers maybe can dating you.
Oh, there's definitely some single members and some non-single members in the band. When you have 5 members in the band, things change. But yeah.
Okay, folks, that means we make a little secret about it. As always, you know, the biggest check wins the answer. Who of them is single or not? So that's the deal. But anyway, how can fans find out more about you?
JAGERTOWN.com, and then that's JAGERTOWN. Also, you know, all the social media sites, JAGERTOWN on Facebook, you know, Twitter,
Facebook,
Instagram,
Instagram,
all that fun stuff. And like I said, YouTube is a great place to catch videos. And anywhere they download and can buy music, you can find the music of JAGERTOWN. So.
By the way, I have to ask, how did you find the band name?
It's a funny, longer story, but you said we have time for long answers, right?
Yes.
Well, let's sit down. I want to tell you about it.
Come on.
Actually, the band is named after a song. We have a song called JAGERTOWN. It's our first song we ever written, and it's become anthemic. It's the anthem of this band. So the song was written before the band had an official name, and we bounced around some different ideas, and it just made sense. Everybody said this song is who we are, this is what we are, this is what we're going to call it. So the band is actually named after one of the first songs that was ever written.
So how much more time does it take that you get Jägermeister then as a sponsor?
They are in a fashion. They have done some sponsorship for us. So,
okay.
But anything they want to do more, we'd love it. Yeah, it makes sense, I think. So.
Can you send this interview to
Yes.
Jägermeister? Are they in there? You hear this?
So what's the best part about these 2 guys? Not the brother-sister thing, please.
Oh goodness, what's the best part? They're hilarious. Honestly, they're really just never stop making me laugh and.
Okay, so by touring all around the US,
Yes.
who is the one who spent the most time at the bathroom?
That's probably me.
Wow.
Yeah,
You have the longest hairs, yes?
Yeah. But I have to. Oh, you mean getting ready?
Oh, that's a different thing altogether.
That opens now a case.
Luckily, you can go.
Guitar player.
Yeah, probably the guitar player.
player.
Yes, he doesn't move very quickly. Yeah, Danny. He's not here. He's back home. But yes, Danny takes the most time getting ready.
It's because he's the prettiest.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, buddy.
So what are you doing when you have spare time?
Working on this.
Yeah. Like
Are you
seriously.
sure? No
Yes.
spare time?
We'll let you know when we get some.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We all have hobbies, but I mean, this is not only your dream, your goal, your work, but it's your hobby too. You know, so writing, all of that. I mean, we spend a lot of time writing, and I think in country we're something a little bit different because we are a band. There's 5 of us. We've been a band the whole time, so there's a lot of people that are invested in the project, and we all work hard on it in different ways.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, well, is there anything you like to send out to the fans?
Absolutely. I mean, I think for you guys, you know, being CMI International, it's amazing to see when we can see the songs that have been downloaded to places we've never been. There's talk of going overseas soon. So if you're listening to this and you want to know more, shoot us a message. You know, we love to stay in contact with our fans. Let us know what you think about the music, the new music. What do you like? You know, and where should we come to see you? Where's a great place to play in your area? That would be awesome.
So, folks, you know now a little bit about JAGERTOWN, and keep up to date here on Country Music News International yourself by signing up to our newsletter. We keep up each day with you with our daily newsletter. You find all the information where to sign up on our website. I'm Lamitschka for Country Music News International.